What is kind of your assessment of this club right now over the last couple of weeks? And I guess what's just kind of your pitch? I guess your feeling. I know you're not a pitch guy, but like, no pun intended. But what's kind of your feeling on this team just in terms of their postseason resume? Why should Oklahoma be in the postseason?
I think we're healthy now, Kendall. I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, you look at our record when we had Dakota out. I mean, it was a big difference. You can really see the big difference in that. And Easton too. I mean, that was right in the middle of our conference play. And I think really believe in my heart that would have been a totally different team if those guys were healthy in the middle of our conference play. I know that for a fact. And I think that's the biggest pitch. And plus, we've won against really good teams. I mean, how many times you go in and beat the Friday night starter from Stanford and the Saturday guy from Stanford? We got killed on Thursday and Sunday, but we beat their two good arms. And then you look at the win going to DBU on a Tuesday night where they've been killing people on Tuesday nights, or going – I mean, you don't walk in the University of Texas and sweep the University of Texas in Austin ever. And I thought we did a great job doing that. I mean, that shows enough. This is what I really enjoyed about the Big 12. I think we get overlooked. I can think in 2014 maybe there were 3 teams from the Big 12 in Omaha. Somebody in this league will play in Omaha. Why not us? Why not if we get that opportunity? Last year, nobody believed in us last year, and look what happened. I mean, we can do it. We could do it. We could do that. I mean, you saw the greatness in our team in the first game and the second game early. If we play defense, which we'll get better, we're going to get better doing that. It's just a part of a rhythm deal. And I think that we really play really good on the road too against in big environments. I think that's a big key to it as well.
Questions, Eric? Hey, Skip, Eric Sorensen, D1 Baseball. Kind of on a similar note, tell us a little bit about what, after losing so much last year off the team, personnel-wise, how do you feel like this team kind of gelled together and came together?
Well, I mean, that's a good. I mean, you can make excuses, you can do whatever, but we lost more than anybody else in the draft. We lost all 3 starters in the draft, and when you try to piece together a bullpen that was young coming back, and there was only a couple guys that were older, and they've thrown some big innings. Carmichael Ben is now he's back starting. He's doing a really good job starting. I would put him up against any starter. You know, maybe his stuff might not look like it, but his presence and how he goes about his business is really good. So trying to gel that thing back together is really tough. And then putting all the new guys that we had, as we gone along and we got back healthy, you could see the big difference in our club and how we understand now how to play our offense a little bit better and how to play defense a little bit better. Losing the middle of your field is really tough. You losing your center fielder, you lose your shortstop, you lose 3 your starting pitchers on the mound, and you lose your starting catcher. When you lose the middle of your field, it gets tough. And what we've done really to get to this point is really good. I mean, a lot of teams, you've seen a lot of teams that's played in Omaha and a big deal, they didn't get there like that. I mean, we've kind of bounced back, and that's a tribute to all the coaches and what they've done. Is not really me, it's the coaches. And, you know, we've got to probably revamp our pitching staff again next year and go about our business a different way.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.